My name is Sonia, you are watching Motor Spins, and today we get to check out a 2021 Range Rover Sport SVR. So as you can tell by the fancy little emblem on the keychain, it is part of the SVO family, which is Jaguar and Land Rover's internal performance team. So you know that they put a lot of love and they put a lot of special care into this. So this is a mid-size SUV. It's still big and commanding. It is a beautiful Santorini black metallic. I just love the way it sparkles in the sun. Under the hood, this baby has got a 5-liter supercharged V8, so it packs a punch and gives you 575 horsepower. This thing doesn't just look commanding, it feels commanding. Let's take a peek at this supercharged V8. I'm gonna pop the hood. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I love how it's the SVR branded. It's the same engine that's in the F-Type SVR, hand-tuned by the SVO team. I love how it's got the power of an F-Type, but it's got the comfort of a Range Rover. There's a lot of performance love put into this, and it's got the black accent pack, so as the name suggests, all the accents are all blacked out. So these wheels are actually an option. They're 22-inch wheels and they're all blacked out. Again, all of the little accents and features on this are all blacked out, except for these beautiful poppin' calipers. I love this red, and it's some of the only color you're gonna see on this. And of course, it's brandishing Land Rover straight across it. So this is equipped with the 360 cam, so you can see one of them hiding under here, and there's a couple more throughout. Coming to the back, I love this straight LED across the top. Very cool, very sleek. And this exhaust, it sounds 5 times as good as it looks. It is this deep guttural pop. It's just, within the SVR logo, you see the SVO logo, and you know it's special because they only really make a handful a year. The interior is hand laid, they go in and they tune it, they make it special. So you know if you see this, that it's kind of a gem, and you should appreciate it. And if we pop the trunk, easy peasy. Look at all of this space. So much space, and you have your toolkit, and if you need an extra spare, of course, a full spare tire. And easy pops down. Look at that. On the interior, there are so many little touches that are special to the SVR. First, starting with the perforated diamond shapes on the leather seats. Very, very cool. This leather is called ebony, all hand stitched, which is incredible. And then the sneaky embossed SVR logo at the top. And speaking of, you're not going to see this wheel on a regular Range Rover. This is, again, part of it being an SVR. We have the perforated edges on the side and the aluminum paddles as well. Very cool. Aluminum brake, gas pedals too. Again, with everything being hand stitched in here, that even goes for on the wheel. All of this here, again, is still all hand stitched. I love how the perforated diamond design continues in the back. Very cool, very spacious. There's a lot of room. And I just noticed this too. It has this sort of engraved diamond pattern on the side too. And it has this in the back too, which is usually used for a 3-point harness, but without everything else, it's not really functional, but it is kind of a nod and a design choice. Again, all the little details that make this super special. And if you pull this down, you've got cup holders, you've got a little net pocket there, you have your own climate control, and woo! So this is equipped with the latest Range Rover infotainment system. So it's got CarPlay, all that good stuff. I love how it has dual climate controls, and if you push it, you can actually directly adjust and heat or cool your seats. It's kind of easy. I like that. One thing I think is really neat about this is in the settings, if you come up here, you can actually change the screen angle. You can adjust this pretty easily and pretty quickly. You can change your display theme. You can have dark mode, so it might be better at night. Like most Range Rovers, it has 2 glove boxes, which is kind of interesting. You've got your top one, and then you've got this big bottom one too. Okay, so there's a lot of cool stuff in here, but I gotta say, now that this is started up, okay, yeah, it's time. Let's go. I'm commanding the road. Let me just, okay, all right. That felt very effortless. I'm a little afraid that this isn't even in any kind of sport mode. It's not in anything like that. That's just normal. But we could kick it up a little bit, and if you pop this up and head on over to dynamic, we can activate this sport mode at the top. Okay, all right. It's kind of fun, sure. Okay, this is really fun. It sounds so good. It is kind of like a guttural pop. I love that. You can tell that the SVO team put so much love not only into the interior, into the design, but into the performance of this. You can feel it, you can hear it, you can smell it. This leather is incredible. This whole interior is so beautiful. I love how this feels like the best of all worlds, but it doesn't compromise in any of them. It's not only good for going off-road, you can do a whole bunch of different things in sand, up mountains, like a whole bunch of different terrains. It's good for daily driving. This thing would be amazing to roll up to Vaughn's with, I'm not gonna lie. And it's awesome and set performance-wise to go on the track. You can feel it in the cornering too. I can just maneuver it so well around corners, and it just feels good, like it just feels right. I just love for the size of this, A, I feel like I am commanding the road, and B, I kind of am power-wise. Like it feels so powerful, especially for something that's this size. I just love how much of a gem this car is, truly, with how well it does in everything that it tries to do. Oh, it sounds so good. It sounds so sick. Well, that was the 2021 Range Rover Sport SVR. This thing really excels at everything it sets out to do, from comfort to design to performance. This thing just packs a punch. It was a load of fun. So again, know that if you see it out on the road, it's kind of a rare gem, and just take a second and show it a little bit of appreciation. My name is Sonia, you were watching Motor Spins, and thank you so much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I will see you next time.